What's up, my Finna love, sisters Finna D, coming to you all from Finna Team News.
Who signed you both up for Love Island? Josh's sister that just passed away was actually the one that signed him up for the show.
Everything comes full circle,
which is like absolutely crazy. We want to talk more in depth about it, I think, on our YouTube, on our YouTube channel when we get it all up and running. But Josh's sister signed him up for the show, and then I was scouted through Instagram.
I'm pretty sure everyone else was scouted.
Yeah, most of the people in the villa were scouted.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
How is it meeting Josh's family? I'm obsessed with Josh's family. Honestly, like, they're so strong for losing a child. That's something nobody should ever have to go through. And even in the midst of it all, like, they've been so welcoming, so amazing. They're just the best. They're so funny. And they raised this one, so they did a really good job.
Nah, Shannon's been unbelievable, meeting. She's probably met maybe, 10,000 new people since we came back, and she's just been unbelievable, meeting everyone, just making everybody feel okay, especially myself. So she's been, my ride or die throughout this whole thing. It's been unbelievable.
Thanks, baby.
Of course.
Josh, sorry for your loss. Praying for your family, Shannon. Glad you were there with him. Thank you, guys. We love you.
We appreciate it. It's been definitely super hectic, and you know what I mean? A lot of ups and downs and a roller coaster of emotions, since I've came back from the villa. But you guys have all been absolutely amazing. Reaching out, anything. We see it all. We can't respond to everything. It's very overwhelming. Try not to be on our phones a lot, but...
yeah, we're not really, looking. We're getting, a ton of positive, just amazing support and love. But also just remember that, not just Josh and I, all of us, we are humans. I know that reality TV can get a little messy, and the way things are edited, it's not all exactly of what you're seeing is how it actually is. So just remember to be kind. Everybody's mental health matters. And yeah, obviously we're getting a lot of amazing support from you guys, but there are some awful comments from y'all. So it's kind of hard to even go on and deal with that. Yeah, Josh and I are we're gonna take it day by day together, but we are gonna do the long distance. It's not that long. It's like a 5-hour drive. So we're really happy that we're on the East Coast together, but we do, both of us before the show, we're looking to move to Florida. So if that might be a place where we end up moving in together down the line, but we don't want to jump and rush into anything. Just because the show, it's so fast paced because we're literally together 24 hours a day. You don't have work as a distraction or family. You don't have social media. You have nothing in the villa. So your relationship, gets very, very fast paced, but we definitely are on that track. We really want to move in together and do that down the line.
My niece is friends with your neighbor, says Lindsay was beautiful. She was beautiful. She was awesome. I wish you guys all got a chance to meet her. She was just such a kind soul. All she wanted to do was just give to other people and, not take for herself. And, she was the one who signed me up for the show and, brought me to Shannon. So, everything. She had a plan. Obviously, she had a plan. It's not the way, we might not see it now, but, it's the way she wanted to go, and I really wanted, Shannon to meet her. I wanted to come home and tell her all about the show because she was so into it, and just missing out on the last couple months of her life definitely, hurts. But I know that she was watching, she was proud, and yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Definitely gonna miss her a lot.
Yeah, his sister is gorgeous. So funny, literally just like Josh, just like us. I already know I would have been besties with her.
Yeah, you guys would have got along so well.
They want to know how you're doing after your sister passed.
Honestly, I'm super tired. It's been a long week, not a lot of sleep, a bunch of family and friends in and out of the house. It's been awesome to see everybody and the support, from all you guys, all our fans. and everybody, people that we don't even know. We see everything. It's so much. It's really overwhelming, but we just want to let you know we appreciate the support. My family appreciates the support. This is probably the worst thing, our family and myself has ever gone through and will ever go through. Me and my sister were super close. We did everything together. We grew up together. She did so much for me and cared about me so much. And, that was the reason I was on the show in the first place. And, it's just so traumatic, and, it's been exhausting the last couple of days, having ups and downs of emotion. It's like you laugh about, a funny time, a great experience that you had, and in the next 5 seconds you're crying. So it's been a lot, but, I'm hanging in there. I have a huge support system. My family's been amazing. Shannon has been unbelievable, supporting me this entire week. I don't know if I'd be able to get through it like I have without her. So I'm super fortunate for the support system that I have. And she's never going to be forgotten. Obviously, everything I do, everything we do is going to be in her honor. We already started a fundraiser and a foundation for her. So, her legacy is going to live on. And, I know she was super proud of me, and I'm super proud of her. So, I'm doing okay. Thank you guys for asking.
Yeah, and also the charity that we have is in our bio for Josh's sister, Lindsay. All the proceeds go directly to the Emmaus House. It goes directly to that charity. If you guys do want to donate, that would be incredible. Just put Love Island Lindsay in the notes when you guys donate. And it's an amazing foundation. You guys can check out the links in both of our bios to check out more on exactly what they do. But they help women and children find shelters, and don't they provide housing too?
Yeah, so my sister was a social worker, and everyone that was less fortunate, or if she had to pull a kid from an unfortunate situation, the Emmaus House would step in and help, and they've been a huge supporter. And my sister has been giving back to the community, so we want to give back to them. They don't have all the resources that they need, and there's so many people that need help. So we want to help them as much as possible, and donate to them so that they can help the community, and hopefully eventually maybe open up more buildings and get more space for people. So that's the goal there, and we just really appreciate all the support. No matter how little it is, it definitely makes a difference.
Yeah. And for people asking if there was any doubts of leaving the villa without Josh, it was not even a second thought. I was going to leave with Josh either way, and obviously he really needed me in that moment, and it wasn't even a thing. I was not going to stay in the villa without Josh. Josh is also scared of flying too, so it was just a lot. So I was so happy that his family was so welcoming and letting me come and meet them and be there for Josh during this really hard time. And we love you guys so much. We can't say it enough. Honestly, you guys you're keeping us going here, and all the messages that you're sending Josh to, we do see that stuff, even if it doesn't look like it was opened or responded to. We just love you guys and appreciate you so much. Our fans are the best.
Unbelievable. You guys are awesome.
We were talking, and we were just saying how, watching reality TV, you don't know how you're being perceived. We have no idea, how the reality TV show aspect is being, played out, or how our connection looks, right, over the television. So the fact that we have such amazing fans that, see what I see in Josh and he sees in me, and how real, our connection is. It just means the world to us. So both of our love languages are physical touch.
If you couldn't tell.
And I'm not sick. I just get really bad allergies. That's why I sound like that.
She hasn't got her voice back from the first day in the villa.
No. And then on top of it with allergies, I just feel like I'm always very nasally. Yes, we did have to get our outfits approved before entering the villa.
I couldn't bring a lot of clothes in that I brought because they had writing on them and stuff like that. So they had brands like Nike and stuff.
Yeah.
Nike and stuff.
Yeah. We would also go on other TV shows. That was one of the other questions. I think Amazing Race, The Challenge. There's like a couple different ones that I really want Josh to go on American Ninja Warrior.
I'd have to train for like an entire year for that.
Yeah, we might want to do something a little more lower key.
That would be cool though. Those people are jacked. They're in really, really good shape.
People are asking if they could still vote for us. We haven't looked at the app.
I wish, guys. I don't think that's possible, but we really appreciate it. Like Shannon said, we had no idea we had this many fans. You know, being inside, we don't know anything, and then coming outside, we really just appreciate all the support. We had no idea that all these people were voting for us. It can't even put into words how much it means to us, because you guys see what we see. It's super genuine, and it's an actual connection. And sometimes on TV you can't see that. So I'm glad you guys got a chance to see that.
Yes, it did always rain. The part of Hawaii that we were in is like the third rainiest city in the world. So it was always like very humid, always rainy, but then it would be like beautiful some days.
It would rain at night a lot. Like it'd be nice during the day, and then as soon as the sun goes down, it would just start to rain.
The shower situations. Okay, so there were like bathrooms, like one in the girls' room and then one in the boys' room that did not have cameras in there, I don't think. No.
That's where you went to the bathroom.
That's where we went like to the bathroom. And then there was just the big community showers, and it would usually be like the guys would shower kind of first and then the girls would go after. But you could see how like at the end of the day, like if I'm brushing my teeth and like Cinco, Josh, or somebody was in the shower, obviously it was very open, but you couldn't see. People would like go into the shower and then take their clothes off and hang them up on the rack so that you couldn't really see anybody nude or feel like uncomfortable in any way. We love Jeremy. I don't know why he's getting so much hate on here. He's a little awkward with the girls, but that's about it.
Yeah, like we couldn't see his conversations that he was having, with all these women. So all I knew Jeremy was how he interacted in group settings and how he interacted, with the boys. And, I love Jeremy. He's one of my good buddies. So, we've only watched a couple episodes, but from what we see, maybe I can see how that got, out of context or, perceived differently for his aspect. He's actually super funny. He's a really good dude. And, maybe he just goes about, the dating process a little differently, but, everyone's different. So I think that, he didn't deserve to be in the bottom every single time.
Shannon, your favorite cheesesteak place? D'Alessandro's, definitely. Yes, the alcohol limit was 2 drinks. Sometimes we only had 1. We are both Pisces for our zodiac signs. We still not trust Will. I just kind of wanted to focus on my relationship with Josh. I did see the way it was kind of edited, and that it didn't really happen like that. Obviously, things were cut for the reason why I was like, stop talking. That like funny edit that they made.
Yeah.
That was because of some of the things Will said did not make air. Just take into consideration that there's always 2 sides to the story. Will apologized to me. I apologized to him when we left our last day in the villa. I gave Will a hug goodbye, and we both said we were sorry, and that's all that matters. We don't hold grudges. We love everybody in that villa.
Josh, why baseball and not another sport? I actually played like 3 sports in high school. Hockey was my number 1, and then I also played golf. I was a 3-sport captain, but I just ultimately went to college for a great education and what I could play right out of high school, which was baseball. I went to Southern New Hampshire University, which is, a top 10 Division II team in the entire country every single year. I had a blast. I had so much fun. I went to 2 College World Series, one in 2018 and then one this past spring in 2021. Wouldn't have changed it for the world. It was unbelievable. Made some of my best friends there and, got to play some really, really high-level baseball. So I had a lot of fun. But that's ultimately why I chose baseball in the first place was, so I could – it was the best offer I got right out of high school and to go play and get an education right away. And I got a master's too, so it couldn't have worked out any better for me.
Yes, we both have dogs.
Yep.
Josh has Crosby, his little doggy.
A very overweight, very elderly puggle, which is part beagle, part pug.
And I have 4 dogs.
You have 4 dogs, yep.
Yeah. So we love doggies.
Yes, I am Jewish. My dad's side is Jewish. My mom's side is not. My mom converted when they got married. So I guess you could say, I like to tell people I'm Jewish. We celebrate Hanukkah. We also celebrate Christmas. So, yeah, I am part Jewish.
How old are we? Josh is 24 and I am 25. And the dogs I have 2 puppy beagles. I have a French Mastiff, and then I have a Yorkie. Josh or Shannon? We never really picked one. We like both so much.
They both just sound...
Josh just doesn't like them.
I wish there was something else we could come up with, but if I had to pick, it'd be Shannon. Shosh is just like...
Shosh.
It sounds like mush, like shosh, mush.
I like the one that you guys made for Cash and I, Shashay. I think that's pretty.
Shashay. It sounds like you sneezed. Like
Shashay. Shashay.
Oh, God.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
I am bringing Josh to an Eagles game.
I refuse to go to an Eagles game because of 2017.
No.
Yeah.
No. He will be at every Phillies game tailgate, every Eagles game tailgate.
I'll go to Phillies games. I like the Phillies.
What if it's a deal breaker?
I will, under extreme social pressure, I will go to an Eagles game.
Yes.
But you're going to have to throw like 8 beers in me at least.
I will.
Get there.
I will. I definitely will. What attracted you most to each other?
I like that she speaks her mind and she can really put me in my place because sometimes, we all need that. And I just like that, from day one, she was just completely herself and she wasn't hiding nothing. She wasn't trying to be someone she's not. And, it turned out that we're pretty similar and, I'm sort of the same way. So it just it hooked like that. And we just sort of started to vibe with each other and just grew so much more fond of each other each day. Just realizing that and, obviously realizing on the outside, she's the same way. And, I like her even more, which is even crazier to think.
Yeah. Some of my followers noticed that in one of my highlights, you probably didn't see it. It said like what my type of guy was, and I put like a picture of, do you know who Harry Jowsey is from Toronto Handle? I put a picture of Harry like months ago, and people were going through my highlights and saying, oh my God, this looks like a British Josh.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good looking dude, so I mean, that's a compliment.
So are you. I think the thing that attracted me most to Josh was like just the way he looks at me and like makes me feel. I obviously tried like in the beginning, I came in with trust issues because like being on a reality show is hard. Like it doesn't seem like it, but it's very, very stressful and you can't really know if you could trust people or not, if they're actually good people or not. I came in with like a lot of trust issues. So, I tried just kind of like pushing Josh away a little bit, but he always came back to me. So, yeah, I'm just obsessed with Josh, basically. Will and Flo, thoughts?
Next.
I love Florida.
No,
I
not that.
Oh,
Will and Flo, not Florida.
Oh, I always forget that there was someone at Casa More named Flo because I wasn't there.
You didn't know her. Tia Boat.
Genevieve. I'm not talking about Genevieve anymore.
Yeah.
It's just old news and it's just literally not worth it at all.
Who was the virgin? Nobody's a virgin in the villa.
We made that. Oh, should we not tell them?
Nobody's a virgin.
No one's a virgin. Well,
that we know of.
That we know of. Did Kira? Yeah, we did hear a rumor that Kira and Will knew each other before the show, but
we can't confirm. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure one of Kira's hometown friends denied that and said that they did not know each other. I think they just like followed each other on Instagram or something. Who's Joey?
What did it say?
Is Josh sick of people saying he looks kind of like Joey from...
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is either. I've never heard of that.
Joey McIntyre?
Josh, are you ready to meet us? Are you ready to meet my friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
To see all you guys.
Do you guys plan to move to the West Coast? We're thinking of moving to Florida down the line. We both, before the show, were looking at apartments in Florida. And then when we met each other, it was kind of crazy that we both had like that same mindset to move to Florida, just because it's still on the East Coast and we're closer to family.
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed in the villa? We didn't have access to clocks or like the time on our phone, and the date was always different. So we never knew what time it was. Come to LA. Yes, we do want to still go to LA and see all of our friends there as well.
We're gonna travel as soon as the dust settles. We're gonna travel, all around the U.S. and just hit every spot. So we'll see all you guys for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, there was a 2-drink limit in the villa. Some nights we would just get one. So, and the alcohol was not strong. Sound like a surfer. Favorite memories in the villa?
Mine was our date, honestly. I mean, there was a lot of good memories in the villa, don't get me wrong, but that date was just sort of our first time outside the villa together. It really felt like we were in Hawaii at that point. Just seeing the waterfall and the zip line and like everything. You could see the water and the coast from where we were too. It was just unbelievable, something out of a movie. And then the date couldn't have gone any better too.
Does that. And we can only take pictures and videos on the phone.
Am I a Dodgers fan? I mean, I like the Dodgers. I'm a Red Sox fan first. I do like the Padres. Honestly, just like the comment right here. Show us the lap dance for Josh, part 2.
I am not giving you a lap dance right now on live. We'll do that later in private.
I like where your head's at, though. Good comment.
I'm not drunk enough for that on live. My rings are all from Pandora. I never take them off. They never rust.
Sometimes.
You are so bad. Love you two, fit well together. Thank you. What's y'all's zodiac signs? We are both Pisces.
Ew. I'm actually really bad with zodiac signs, so I had no idea what they all meant. But going into the villa, you learn a lot about zodiac signs. I can tell you that much. It's like the second question everyone asks besides "What's your name?" What's your zodiac sign?
It is expensive to go on a reality show, just like buying clothes and stuff. But honestly, we got paid, so. And YouTube channel or no, Josh and I are starting a YouTube channel. We just need to get everything in place. Obviously, I haven't been home yet. But we do want to start a YouTube channel. I'll probably one of us is going to probably do like a little box where you guys can put what you want to see on our channel. So that we can have content for you guys. Because obviously we're not good at this yet.
Yeah, we want to do a lot of content, but we want to do, things that you guys want to see. So definitely we'll put a box so you can, input what you want to see. I think we are going to do something with fitness too, like whether it's a fitness page or something on a YouTube, because we're both super into fitness.
Shannon, will you teach Josh how to tumble? Yes.
She's been teaching me a little bit.
I've been teaching him how to walk on his hands a little bit better. He actually got so much better at it.
I practiced once that first time where we had like a walk on our hands race, and I just absolutely got torched. Every day in the villa, I just practiced, and now I'm actually not terrible at it.
Yeah, he got pretty good at it at the end.
Josh.
Hi, Mom.
The fam, dude. Your mom's on here?
Yeah.
Hi, Donna.
Was the lingerie you guys wore in the hideaway yours or provided by the show? That was ours. We knew from watching previous seasons that you always bring a pair of lingerie for the show. Do a meetup in Philly. Yeah, we definitely want to go to Philly together. I want to show Josh everything. Come to Las Vegas. Yes. We were talking about that too.
We're going to hit a lot of spots for sure.
Favorite memory from the villa? Mine was definitely coming back from Casa Amor.
Yeah.
And coming down the steps and just seeing Josh. Something that was cut that Love Island did not show was I came down the steps and then Josh like ran up and like picked me up and I just like jumped on him and we started like making out. They did not show that. But this light is kind of weird. So they did not cut. They cut that part out.
That's even worse. But I think you got to go like up here. It's like that. What did that say?
What is that R brand that all the boys were wearing on the show?
Oh, it's a brand that's sponsored. The show sponsors it, and it's called Rewired. It's actually I've never heard of it before, but their hats are pretty dope. And then they give us some bathing suits to wear, and their bathing suits are pretty comfortable. But I would definitely buy some of their stuff for sure.
Have you talked to Cash and Cinco? Yeah.
We were just on live with them.
We were just on live with them. We've been texting too. Cash texted me the second she got out of the villa.
Same with Cinco.
Who do you think deserves to win? Definitely Corey and Olivia. You guys didn't see how she was at Casa Amor, really, but that's where she realized that she had feelings for Corey was in Casa Amor, because we thought she was going to take one of the guys back. She didn't end up doing that, but obviously if she like had feelings for Corey while at Casa Amor, and they're both so straight up, I definitely think that they should win.
This lighting is terrible. Oh.
My closest friends in the villa were definitely Cash, Cinco, Giovanni, Trina, everybody. I really loved everybody.
Everyone was awesome. Like, we did not expect that coming in, that everyone was going to be so genuine and like kind of similar, and everyone just sort of clicked from the beginning, and that's why we became so close. And I think that's why so many OGs sort of stayed as long as they did, is because we all just got along with each other.
Yeah, we all got along so well. Yes, I did do cheerleading and gymnastics. My mom used to own a couple gymnastics centers, and then I cheered for New Jersey Spirit Explosion on a travel team. And we were senior level 5 and top 10 at Worlds. Someone said Shosh can be your drunk alter egos.
That's actually kind of cute. I like that.
I like that too. All right, guys. All right, thank you guys.
Done.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Kristen.
We tailgate. Oh, Lord.
Buckle up, Josh. We tailgating. We love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. Please remember to, keep Josh's privacy in mind with him grieving with his sister, as well as chill out on the mean comments, please. We are people, and we love you guys. So
Love you guys.
We love you guys, and we will give you updates on the YouTube channel and questions. We'll put a little box up, and you guys can ask us questions to see what you would like to hear from us. So we love you guys.
A lot in store. Stay tuned.
And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.